Hello and welcome to episode number, what is this, 99 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So today I think we're going to be doing, we have a little bit of an issue here with us not being able to produce enough heat here. And I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to do some kind of behind the scenes kind of experiment, and we're going to be adding in a tiny little heating plant right about here. I think that should be at least 150 meters away. Just double check that real quick. The very small one, this one, 5, 7. So 30 meters times 7, that's 210 meters away. That means we're gonna have to have it at least out to here. Yeah, so that is not gonna be good, because that means the heat is not gonna be going, well, maybe it's gonna go all the way up there. But this one here, we can have a little bit closer. So we have 30 meters times 5 tons. That is 150 meters. So that one we could have a little bit closer. So I'm kind of looking at this building here, just to kind of get like an idea. And how close can we get this? Yeah, so basically, I could potentially also have it on this side. 150. Yeah, we'll go a little bit more than 150 meters. 155. 156. Also, is this all in a diagonal? Let me just have a look underneath here. It's kind of hard to see the white lines on the white snow here. And another thing we could have done, we could have mirrored this building. That means that, let's see here, can we get this one inside here, 156. So let's get you 160, 155, okay? So we'll see how what is the closest we can get it to be placed here? 150. Yep. Let's go a little bit further out here. To about here. So we have electricity, we have water's connection, and we have sewage connection out here, right? So I think that is going to be a good place for it. Yeah, let's hold down shift and control, because then they will put down the asphalt road, which is going to be great. We're going to set that, and we're going to be setting that up as a high priority building. Another thing we're going to do, we're going to be building, well, we are currently building that. I think we'll build all of these, but I think we'll set them to low priority. So that means they'll first build this one, then that one, and then these 3 here. All right. Oh man, this is annoying. I did a little bit of work off camera here, by the way, as well. This was so high up that I kind of redid it, so it looks perhaps a little bit different than what we ended up with last time. I still believe this is a little bit tall. So let's see if we can make it a little bit better. This is a road, not a... Let's see if we can do something like that and have you kind of merge in here somehow. Yeah, it's still gonna be quite tall here, isn't it? Let's turn off the... Yeah, it's still gonna be quite tall here. which I guess we're just gonna have to live with. Unless... Okay. There is always something here. Let's get this one up here. Unless we'll smoothen out the terrain a little bit here. Is that possible? Level the terrain. Alright, how about if we lift the terrain? Is that something we could do? No. So then we'll just do that. We are gonna have to lift this up a little bit. There's always something, isn't there? I should never have started this. I didn't spend a long time doing that, but I did spend a little bit of time doing it. So I'm just gonna undo everything I did off camera here, because... Yeah, can we shoot back just a little bit? How about a tiny little building or something like that? Something like that. And then... Oh yeah, this also needs to be a high priority. Are we having all hands on deck here? Yeah. So then you gonna come down here. It looks a little bit better. And we'll get you out to here. And then we'll get you to connect back in. Ahaha, you're so funny, game. Alright, let's try that again. Like so. Now which... I wonder if I've done something weird with my... Okay. Not frustrating. Not frustrating at all. But what if we take it from that side? We're just gonna have... Yeah, so that means we should be able to get... Come on. I know you really want to do this. Or maybe not. Ah. Is anything happening here? Yes, kinda. This looks terrible. Now, why did I do this? It was so nice just a little bit ago. It was so nice. So you you get like a color, not the color, what is it called? Like a beam here. If we go the other way, we get a beam a little bit higher up here. Very, very frustrating. And this little speed bump is not going to do us any favor, is it? Nope. And I had other plans today than messing around with this. Is that a little bit better? Okay. If that is the way the cookie crumbles, then the cookie is gonna crumble that way, and then we'll just get you to go in here. And that looks actually a little bit better, I would say. We'll build you, and we'll merge that one. Just make sure we don't have any weirdities here. I think that is good, and I think we can also allow us to build this one here, right? Yeah. Okay, so what else do we want to build? We probably would like to turn away some of these lines before I go nuts. Yeah. So if we go in here and let's do that and that, you can see we're not even close to having a good indoor temperature. But I do think this is going to help. Let's get all hands on deck. You know what? We could also build this one. Yeah. There's a train here that needs to be sent back home. Let's do that. We have 4 million. I am kind of also tempted to start building... So what do we need? If we're going to supply this town here with trains, we're going to need... We're not going to have enough money for that. We're going to need box carts, and we're going to need refrigerated trucks. Yes. Yeah. So we might have to build these two as well very soon. But what we can do... Oh, you know what? There is another thing here that is a little bit frustrating. And that is this area here. So you come in here, right? And then you can come in here and make a weird turn and go in here. So I think this one here has to go into a roundabout. So let's... That's not gonna work. But we can remove that one and we can remove that one. And now we should be able to remove a little bit of this road here. We're probably gonna have to manually tell them to do this. Like so, and I also would like to remove this segment here. Will that be just one? Nope. So we also would like this one to be removed. And we probably would like to have a notification when that piece is done. And then we also could do some road upgrades here, because we're going to be slowly but surely moving our sorry little butts over here. I would imagine. So where is... There. And we don't have to make the road longer than that, I would imagine. So if we just make a little connection here and a little connection here, that one and that one should be able to be done. We don't need any workers to be moved out here. And then we also would like this to be built, just to make sure that they are the correct way. And there is room for mechanisms here, so that's all good. And we would like to also start working on the bridge here. Let's just make sure that we don't build the pipe here. I'm not 100% happy with this, but it should be okay, I would imagine, right? So we don't need any workers for that one. We don't need any workers for that one. We are, though, going to be upgrading this entire roundabout here. And we should be able to stop that one. Okay. No workers for you. No workers for you. No workers for you. No workers for you. Basically, if this thing here, if you don't see this, you're gonna have to have workers. Which we probably have gone over a couple of times already. Alright? Then you need to be turned around. You need to go that way. You go that way. And we'll tell you to build this. And no workers for you, or no workers for you. And then we're gonna go all the way up here. And do that. Definitely room for mechanisms in here. We did tell them all to build. No, we did not. Better idea. We'll just do that. Right. And then we get to here, where we're also going to be checking the direction of the road. You're going to go in that direction. You're going to go in... Are they all wrong? You're going to go in that direction. How did we manage to do all of them the wrong way? I think that is a special skill. You go that way, you go that way. You go that way, and you go that way. You go that way, and you go that way. You go that way. Well, almost all of them were wrong. And then we'll... this one here we can just remove, right? I don't remember why we had this one up here. Probably a reason for it. But let's move that, and then all of that is going to be one long road without any workers. And I think we'll, just so they don't accidentally start building anything weird out here, we'll make a tiny little cut in the road here. So from here to here, for example. Perfect. And then we'll upgrade this one. Room for an upgrade. We'll basically, well, now we did the thing. Okay. Like so. Probably means that yeah, it's activated. And then all of that can be activated. Right? But we don't need to have any workers coming out here. Let's close that one. So we don't accidentally click something. You go up here. That was all of those. No workers for you. We can do all of this without workers. Seems like. Maybe not. This one here is going to need workers. This one's going to need workers. This one we can skip. Wait. See if we can be smart about this. Aha, there we go. Now this doesn't need workers. This doesn't need workers. And here we should be able to merge that together. So now it's long enough that we can make this with the machine. Right. Also, we probably don't need to have the game pause, do we? Alright, we made it all the way around. Workers for you. No workers for you. No workers for you. It's just gonna save us some workers. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible amount of workers that we will say. We did all of this, right? I think we did. A little bit tempted to see if we can make this a little bit better, but let's just keep it the way it is. We're also gonna have to send out some more money. Could you go and deliver us some money? Yep. And would you deliver us some money? Yes. And I think another thing we'll do is go over this, because I feel like... Yeah, we'll have you... We'll go and deliver all the stuff so we have a little bit of backlog here. Okay, so you are already done. You're gonna go to that. You're gonna go out here. And you... With your 2 forklifts, you can go out here. Okay, so you are now done. You're gonna start from the top. You're gonna start from the top. And then we'll just continue down the line here. Basically, I feel like we have... we don't have a lot of extra buildings here. So we'll put them in here, just because I do think many of our vehicles are kind of ready to be replenished. So basically I put them in here so I can kind of see, well, now this is done. And then you're going to go back to number 1. And then all of these are good. Right, let's see. You're good, and you can go here. You go down here. That was all of them here, right? Shouldn't be anyone with any vehicles aboard. And for some reason I can't see the vehicles here. Okay. You should start going to here, so we can close that one. Another bus would have been great. Actually, can I... No, we'll just... keep it there. I feel like the buses and the open holes here are gonna be... Let's see, can I get you? And you. So let's see here, is that the bus? That's the bus. So yeah, the bus has already been switched out. Okay, and then you can go here. You can go here. Then we'll just wait for those to do its thing. So you are good. So we'll close you. You are good. So we'll close you. You, what are you picking up? Waste trucks, large. Okay. You are... Wait. What's happening here? Oh, you're being scrapped, okay. So we have already switched out one. And you. And we had another line here. Okay. So I guess we already have a couple of vehicles out there. You go back to that one. And then you go there. And that was all of them. Oh, actually, there was one more. And you can go back to here. Then you can go back to here. And that was all of them. I think so. So how is the temperature looking here now? It's kind of all right. Are we doing any progress on the heat thing here? No? That's 10 degrees. It's a little bit on the cold side. For my part, it is kind of a good temperature. I prefer it being like 10 degrees Celsius. But indoor, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit on the lower side. Then you can go here. What we also could have done, we could take, because we have a lot of free workforce here, right? I also wonder if we should make an extra couple of buses here to move the people from here to here. Now, do we have the money for this? That's the question, right? We'll wait until it's done with these. And then we'll build another 10 buses or so. Like so. Basically, we'll get... we're probably not going to get all of them, but we're going to get some of them. But yeah, look at that. We already have a couple of... What is this? Police cars being switched out. Yeah, we should focus a little bit more on switching out vehicles. How much money do we have? 700. It's going to be a little bit... it's going to be a little bit of an issue getting money now. We're probably going to have to rely on this. Right, was that? Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay, let's pause the game. And we did have a little dumper truck here somewhere. Where are you going? We're bringing asphalt. All the way out here. Are you going to wait for a long time? Maybe. Oh, you need to be sent home. Do we not have any dumper trucks here? Yeah, we do. Do we not have any open hauls here? Yes, we do. I kind of think we'll add in another one into this distribution center here to deliver... Yeah, because look at that. We're missing boards. Yeah, we're missing all sorts of things here. Which is not great. I was actually supposed to keep an eye on this one. So that we can utilize that vehicle. By the way, what is this? Is this like a construction office? Okay. Now, is there... Could we get a loading bay out here? How optimistic are we going to be today? I'm going to be a little bit optimistic. We're going to be having a loading... Right. Let's see if we can push that one a little bit backward. I said we were supposed to be a little bit optimistic, right? This one. But yeah, I don't think we can get it on that side. No, it needs to be here. This doesn't fit in here at all. Didn't we see like a little green? No. That is definitely... I think this is bigger, isn't it? Can we get this connection point in here instead? I mean, we could. This doesn't look great, does it? Well, I'll be horse's donkey. All right, there we go. Let's get that one built. See, just some small little love taps and everything works perfectly. But for now, we're gonna tell you to live way out here, just to reset your priorities. You are now gonna go here, and you're gonna load up coal, and you're gonna go out here and unload coal. Wait until you're completely out. Wait, does this actually have... Yeah, and then we're also gonna need some workers out here. It's only 3, right? Yeah. And we should be 160 meters away, and we should be able to reach all of these. Tell some of our comrades to go and work here. It's going to be a high priority job. This one is done, so a little bit more loyalty into these buildings here. It's always nice. How are we doing with buses? Are we getting to the point where we're done recycling buses? Probably not. Probably not. Let's do the entire map. Show wear and tear. Repair everybody at 30%. I wish we could set this as a default. And there are a couple, but I'm looking for years. Yeah, there are a lot of them that should be... Like this entire page here should be reconstructed all the way down to here. So yeah, it would have been nice if we had some additional vehicle production. But I think it's going to be better when we get to the point where we only going to be producing either... Yeah, we're probably going to be producing not the money-making vehicles here. I don't know. We'll figure out a way. We'll figure something out. Where is the... kind of need to get a notification when that one is done and that one is done, so we can fix the... Oh no, did I... No, you're on your way. So let's see how this will affect the town. Should have a fully staffed... Okay, let's do the boiling temperature here and see if that kind of goes up. It's still cold. This is up to 20%. It's kind of a little bit iffy to kind of see if this is actually working or not. Because the temperature is going down as we speak. Alright, so we did some shenanigans here. Yeah, we're still gonna have to wait for these two. And let's see if this did any... 78. Okay, temperature is now going up because I think this now is supplementing the heat here. $79.1. You're 82 point something. Well, 82, that is actually a little bit better than it was before, right? 83. But this might be just coinciding with the fact that the temperature is going down. Okay, let's turn off this, and we'll tell you to turn off if you kind of go over 24 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we are getting close to, yeah, look at that. There we go. Now people should become a little bit more happier and, you know, not have like icicles popping out of their nose every time they wake up. Well, if they wake up. Yeah, temperature now is good. I'm happy. The people are happy. Gosh, they're really happy. Yeah. Alright, so, what next? What's next? That's a good old question. I do wonder if we should... You're gonna have a problem now, aren't you? Yeah, so... We'll make these signals like that again. And just see if you are going to be able to go in here and turn around. We might want to give them a little bit more room to kind of make that turn. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. Does that mean... No, we still don't want to build this guy here. One of them is done here. Yeah, so now they should be able to... Yeah, good, good, good. And then you're making this. We're making a train tracks to Yeah, they have a little bit of a job in front of them, I would say. Yeah, I definitely would say that. Are we done with the buses? No, we still have a couple of buses left. And you can see none of them are getting stored, which means that all of the buses are being replenished. Which, you know, it is what it is. Another thing I was thinking of, and that is, should we... When it comes to, like, these, right? We can have, like, so many ambulances made. So maybe we'll make, like, 4 or 5 of them at a time. Because they're quick to make. Where is the bus? You go here. And hopefully we'll get a surplus of buses soon. Theoretically, we could just send you away because it's going to be a while before... But we'll send you back to that one. And we'll send you down here. Just so we don't accidentally run out of money. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of vehicle replenishment. We're quite far behind. Oh, you're done? Okay, so let's get the... where are you? You? You're gonna go... here instead. And you're gonna load coal. And then we can... Oh, wait. Here, and then here, right? Then we can remove that one. And then you're gonna be loading coal. Could be that we're gonna have to build another billion buses or so. Yeah, you go to storage right away. And then you are... Oh gosh, you're filling up quickly. You're gonna go down here, and... Nope. 0 people go there, right? Yeah, how many people do we have waiting? Oh, we have... which one is the... I'll set you to high priority. Set you to medium priority, and then you to... So medium priority. Yeah, we need more residential space, but we also need more people to get from here to here. We still don't have any access buses sitting around. Let's have a look at how many. Can we show only buses? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my. Yeah, we gonna need more buses. Definitely. Also, what were you doing? Yeah, can you go and deliver another bus down here? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make 10 more buses. Okay. Buses, top speed, 45. How many people could you bring? It doesn't say here. Well, there should be a bus around here somewhere. How about this one? 40. Okay. What if we go down a little bit in speed? Because you can drive at 100... Wait. It's total speed. So you can drive at 100 kilometers per hour. And you can drive at 85, but with double capacity. I actually think we're going to take this bus here, because we do have the whole intracity bus line, right? Yeah, we'll take that one, and we'll remove that one, and then we'll add in that one. Bring that one up here. Then we'll add in... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Then you can go and... You know what? You can go... I think we'll just sell that bus, since we are going to be replenishing them anyways, right? Yeah, you can go and deliver that one up here. A little bit of a finicky area. 10 buses, you should be up here. Okay. Means we're also going to sell this bus here. Oh, did it actually... Yeah, it did actually use that area to replenish it. That's kind of unfortunate, but okay. Yeah, let's close that for a microsecond. We would probably go up here and fix this area here now. We'll just do that so we can make a little cut in that road. Then we'll make a tiny little roundabout. Stupid tree being in the way and everything. Like so. And then we would like to have you going from here to here, 26. From here to here, 26. And then one and 21, and then you go 26 in there and 26 in there. So that means you're gonna go in that direction, you're gonna go in that direction, you're gonna go in that direction, and you're gonna go in that direction, okay? And then if we are a little bit smart, we'll do something similar here. You know, just because we can. Make it nice and smooth. The traffic. Seems like 26 is the magical number here, and you're gonna come in here, right? Then we'll upgrade you. There were some nodes that we could replenish, or kind of, you know, do the thing with. We'll get you guys going. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. Let's close that. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. Although you need workers. You don't need workers, are you sure? Yep. No workers for you. And no workers for you. game was on pause. No workers for you. And no workers for you. And then no workers for you. All right. You go that way, you go that way, you go that way, you go that way, you go that way. Yeah, this is fine. I think this road here is done. Excellent. We are starting to work on the bridge here. Nice. One thing we're gonna have to do here is the bus here. The bus is... Yeah, you're gonna go and deliver that one up here. Then we also would like to... Can I just borrow you? And put you down here, send you to go to the docks. Built for speed, yes. Just need to see what we have. We just set buses as pickup, so we'll pick up the other buses, right? Maybe not. Oh yeah, he will. Okay. So then you go to here. And then we'll throw you on the docks. My buses, because we have quite a high amount of people that doesn't work here. Yeah, the platform is full, which is not great. And we have room for quite a few people down here. Right, you go down here. We'll set another bus on the route here, and then we'll tell them to start replenishing the other buses, I think. So again, you go here and then to the docks, and there we go. And you're gonna go do that one. Did we do it correctly? If I do that, and that's strange. There we go. Okay, let's take the rest of the buses and have them. Let's see, buses. You're gonna be that one. So they should automatically go and do the thing, right? How many buses do we have left? 5? Sometimes it's good to kind of, you know, do some stuff here. Some manual stuff. Speaking of manual stuff, there's only one bus on that one, which is potentially a problem. 1.4 million here. Send you away, as we do kind of need more money. Did we ever finish? Can I just tell you guys to go and work here, here, and here? Just so we get some workers in here. We don't have to wait for the buses to bring them in. Other thing we... Oh, hello. Other thing we could have done is that one. And why are we missing... I think we're missing anything. It's just a little wonky here. Can build that one. We can build that one. And we can build that one. Right. Yep. Yeah, they'll figure it out. They're smart people, right? Smart people. Yeah, let's just hope that our economy is going to hold. And let's see if we are getting some people over here now. Is this going to help? Also here, we'll do that one here, just to make sure that they stop and wait here. I think that would be a better solution. Maybe. I don't think it matters that much. Alright, at least we are picking up all the people here. Happiness is seemingly going back up again. We do have some crime issue, which, you know, it's not great. And I'm also not quite sure if we talked about that, but the intra-city bus that we have, should we just make a circle here? So when it comes up here, it can go back in here. And then we could have one that goes clockwise and then an anti-clockwise route. Oh, gosh, we're going to have to pump out so many buses. Speaking of buses, where is... you... Go here. So there's no need to sell the other ones. Oh wait, did we not tell them? Are you not going to be... Well, if they're not going to be replenishing, then we'll put an additional one on the dock route here. And we'll put one on the intra-city line. Intra-city bus line. Then you can go down here. Now, how many... Oof, we have quite a few of them. Maybe we'll add in some more workers in here. Another thing that I was thinking of, should we expand... Yeah, let's do that. Let's expand the amount of workers we have here. Because I do believe that we're kind of falling behind a little bit with our education here as... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need to pump out more people. Let's see here. And we should be pumping these out a lot quicker now. So get a better throughput. Can you go here? I feel like it's a little bit funky. Why are you not being... Why are you not being sent to the scrapper? Well, you're not... I don't understand why you bypassed, but okay. Oh, because you are... There we go, now you're heading to the scrapper. Next one. You are... Should also be... You need to go to... No, you need to deliver those first. Yeah, it will work itself out, I think. Yeah, just send you to the storage. Look at that, it's out already. Prisoners, how are we doing there? We could get some more prisoners in there. Let's get them in the right space. All right. Okay, we're done with the buses for now, right? Yeah, let's say we're done with the buses for now. So yeah, with that, I wonder if we are kind of a little bit over time again. Some unhappy people here. That's okay. I was kind of hoping we could get to the point where we started to plan the water and sewage, because that is something we haven't done yet over here in the new Nablitamak area. How far did we get on the roads? We're kind of alright. We don't have any trains that are stuck. No, but they have started working on these. Have they made this one yet? No, they have not. Is there a reason for that? I don't know. It could be that we could set this up like so. Gosh, am I gonna forget that tomorrow? Or next episode? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Let's find a decent logout space. Let's say something like that, perhaps. Yeah, let's say that is going to be the thumbnail for today. So yeah, with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling!